How do you solve this? That's what we're going to talk about today.
This video is brought to you by the Team Leica online review program. More about this later.
Hi there, welcome to Team Leica, where we try to help you prepare better for your next exam. So if you are taking a test or you just want to keep learning new things, you may want to click subscribe, hit that bell icon para hindi nyo mamiss yung mga susunod pa nating lessons. Now, itong problem na ito is common pagdating sa mga iba't ibang exams, and ang topic niya is permutation, which I understand from what I heard din sa ibang mga estudyante ay something that some schools don't even cover. So, hindi surprising na if you see it's a licensure exam for teachers or civil service exam or a college entrance test, baka hindi mo alam kung saan mo huhugutin yung sagot. So, i-cover natin yan sa video na ito. Now, the sample problem I introduced sa beginning ng video na ito is something we will solve later on. But before we do that, let's talk about the basics ng permutation. I already have an earlier video on this, pero hindi tayo gumamit ng letters. And there are certain changes when it comes to repeating letters pagdating sa words, kaya balikan muna natin to really quickly. Sabi dito, how many distinct ways can you arrange the letters of the word cat? In this type of question, it doesn't matter if the word makes sense, if there's an actual word like that. Ang importante lang dito ay yung arrangement niya. And the way that I teach permutation is through yung seat method. Basically, 3 letters. So, dun sa first na spot or first seat, ang pagpipilian natin ay 1, 2, 3 letters. Any of those can sit right there. So, I will put 3 here. Sa second seat, dahil umupo na yung isang letter dito sa left, ang pagpipilian ko na lang would be 2. And of course, yung natitirang letter na yun, kung ano man yun, yun ang maiiwan dito. So the answer is 3 times 2 times 1 or 6. Now this could also be written as 3 factorial. Yung factorial na yan means exactly that. 3, dun ka magsa-start, times that number minus 1 or 2 times that number minus 1, which is 1 hanggang huminto ka doon. So again, the answer would still be 6. Now, bakit iba siya pagdating sa words? Kasi minsan, may cases na may nauulit na letra. If ang question is, how many ways can you rearrange yung letters sa word na tat, 2 yung T, mag-iiba na yung sagot. Bakit? Kasi yung tat na yan ay pareho rin naman kahit na pagpaliktarin ko lang yung 2 T. So, hindi ko siya pwedeng bilangin ng 2 beses kasi pareho lang yung kalalabasan ng salita. So, yung ginawa natin kanina na 3 letters kasi yan or 3 upuan kasi sila. So, I'll multiply 3 times 2 times 1 won't work. May mga kailangan akong tanggalin. And ang formula niya is actually like this. You have your 3 factorial pa rin sa taas, which is the number of seats or yung total number of letters. Pero, i-divide ko na siya by kung ilan at tig-iilan yung mga repeating letters. Anong ibig sabihin natin dyan? I have 1, 2 T's. So, i-divide ko yung 3 factorial by 2 factorial. Saan ko kinuha yung 2? Dahil again, 2 yung T, which is a repeating letter. At dahil meron ako niyan, the answer changes into 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 times 1. At dahil pwede tayong mag-cancel sa multiplication, ang maiiwan na lang is 3 over 1 or just 3. Iba kaysa sa 6 na sagot natin kanina. So kung babalikan natin yung una nating tanong, how many distinct ways can you arrange the letters of the word honor? We can start with ilan ba yung mga letra na yan. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 factorial. And then bibilangin natin kung mayroon bang repeating na letter. We have 1, 2 O's. So, over 2 factorial. Titignan natin kung may nauulit pang letra kasi kung meron, itatabi natin siya dito. Pero dahil wala na, this would just be 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 2 times 1. Mabubura ngayon ito. And we will be left with 5 times 4, which is 20, times 3, which is 60. So the answer is 60 ways. Now, i-level up natin ng konti. What if we have a word like streets? If you're having fun learning sa lesson na ito, you have way more if you join the online review program. It's a 10-week program designed for people taking aptitude tests like the civil service exam. This program started back in 2017 and has since helped so many people pass their tests. People from all walks of life, across multiple generations, iba't ibang edad, iba't ibang pinanggalingan, and we cover not just yung fundamentals when it comes to the topics ng math, language, analytical reasoning, logic, at marami pang iba, kung hindi pati yung mga super secret, exclusive tips, tricks, and techniques that I teach exclusively doon sa mga estudyante ng program na ito. The 10-week program includes a diagnostic exam in the beginning, a mock exam towards the end, and every week you have a pre-test, a post-test, as well as multiple online learning experiences where you study the concept and then apply it right away sa isang quiz para siguradong hindi mo makalimutan yung mga natutuhan mo. So if you're taking an exam really soon and you want more resources, message us on our Facebook page, m.me/teamlaika, to figure out if you can join our next batch of students. Sa lahat ng mga nag-enroll din, maraming salamat sa inyo. Alam niyo na yan, you help me help more people by joining this program, by buying the review books, and by supporting our channel. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Now back to the video. Bilangin muna natin sila. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seats or 7 letters in total. So, ibig sabihin nun, we can write 7 factorial sa itaas all over kung ano naman yung mga nauulit na letra. Ingat kayo dito kasi lahat ng nauulit na letra ay kailangan nating isipin. You have your S. Ilang S? You have 1, 2, dalawang S. So that would be 2 factorial. Yung T, meron pa bang ibang T? Yes. Kasi meron kang 1, 2 T's. Anong gagawin ko ngayon dito sa ating formula? I will put 2 factorial then. That represents yung dalawang T's at yung dalawang S's. Now, meron bang nauulit na R? Wala. So, leave it at that. Pero kung mapapansin mo, yung E ay nauulit din. You have 1, 2 E's. So, this will be 2 factorial as well. Kung 3, 3 factorial. Kung 4, 4. Kaya again, bawal ang kabisote. So, isolve na natin siya. This is going to be 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 2 times 1 ng paulit-ulit 3 beses. Bakit? Kasi 3 factorial ito. And then, pwede na tayo mag-cancel. This right here, wala na yan. Etong 2 na to, pwede kong kunin sa 4 na ito. So, 4 divided by 2 will just be 2. At makakancel ko na rin siya. Ang 1 is still 1, so okay lang. Pwede natin siyang iwanan dyan. Etong 2 na to, again, para makancel ko to, pwede ko nang kunin dito mismo. So, I will be left with just 1 times 1 sa ilalim or just 1. At sa ibabaw naman, you have 7 times 6, which is 42, times 5, which is 210, times 3, which is going to give us 630 over 1, or 630 na lang. Now, para makita natin kung nakuha nyo talaga, it's time for your quick quiz. So, if you're ready with your pen and paper, your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how you did. Let's start with the word ride. May nauulit bang letra? Wala naman. So, ito ay just 4 factorial or 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 12 times 2 is 24. The correct answer is 24. Dito tayo sa next. Rider. Ilang letra sila? 5. So, you have 5 factorial. Pero this time, yung R ay nauulit na. Which means, I need to divide this by 2 factorial. So, ang sagot, 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 2 times 1. Tanggalin natin to. This will just be 5 times 4 or 20 times 3 or 60. The correct answer is 60. Next, you have riders. Ilang letra yan? 6 letters siya. So, 6 factorial. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Over yung dalawang R. So, may 2 factorial tayo dyan. Hindi na nauulit yung I, hindi na nauulit yung D, E, at S. So, we'll leave it at that. The answer is going to be 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 2 times 1 na pwede na nating tanggalin. So, we will be left with 60 times 6 or 360. Dito naman tayo sa huling salita. You have the word striders. Ilang letra yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, sa taas, you have 8 factorial. Over, meron kang dalawang S. So, that would be 2 factorial. And dahil meron ka ring dalawang R, 2 factorial. At dahil wala nang ibang nauulit na letra, we'll leave it at that. You have 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 2 times 1 plus another 2 times 1. Well, times. Pero I mean, dalawang factorial siya. Ika-cancel na natin. At yung 4 na to, pwede nating kunin dyan yung 2. So, 4 divided by 2 is just 2. Tapos maka-cancel na yung lahat ng nasa ilalim. And we're just going to solve it. You have 3 times 2, 6. Times 5 is 30. Times 6 is 180. Times 7, that's 1,260. Times 8, that is a whopping 10,080 ways. Alright? Now, I hope you got all of them correctly. If you didn't, that's okay. Bawi na lang next time. And just as a teaser, this is what we're going to talk about next. Paano kung ganito? Ibang usapan pa kapag merong additional conditions sa permutation. So, kung hindi yun gustong mamiss, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. And of course, if you want more, don't forget to comment more sa baba. I would love to hear back from you then kung meron kayong mga gustong i-request pag-usapan natin next time. And as always, kung bitin kayo dyan, meron pa tayong more video lessons right here. As you always see sa channel na to, never stop learning. Adja, kaya niyan. I'll see you in my next video and bye for now.